and welcome back. If you're into all your kind of real life drama-y, documentary, etc. kind of films, that went well, that bit.
It did.
Yeah, then should stick around, because if you've not heard, there is a new film coming out in the next month or so. It stars Zac Efron. It's all based on the real life of Ted Bundy. Not heard of him? Well, the movie's called Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile, and it's all about how bad this person was back in the 70s going into the 80s. And now this film, well, it's meant to portray it. So without further ado, should we go for the try, Kev?
Let's take a look.
Do you remember the night we met?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have been witness to the unspeakable horrors of the defendant's heinous crimes.
It's Jim Parsons speaking.
You have seen ghastly injuries, smashed in faces, broken jaws.
Will the defendant please rise?
For years, I've carried this guilt that I'm to blame for everything. If only I hadn't trusted you.
Promise you'll never leave me, Liz.
It's about another missing girl, isn't it? Ted, did you do it?
No.
Yeah, right.
We've got a very disturbed, sick individual.
You'll be the first nationally televised trial in history.
You look nice, partner.
I'm disguised as an attorney today.
I get very scared, but, he's also really dreamy.
Spooky, freaky.
That will shock you beyond your worst nightmares.
It's all
God,
right.
there was so much.
Yeah.
It is a capital murder case, and you are skating on thin ice.
He looks the part,
Is
doesn't he?
about catching a monster.
Good night.
I wish I could take it all back. What about me? I love you. Get out!
The killings were extremely wicked, shockingly evil, vile.
Did you do these things, Ted?
This is all gonna end.
It's only gonna end with the truth.
We don't like to look at that, though. Yeah, I think that is the end of it. The documentary, the 6-part or whatever, or 3, 4, 5, 6-part that came out on Netflix a few months back, that was, wow, if you get a chance to watch it, I highly recommend it. Some of them are lovely people, actually, our subscribers or followers here. They actually put out my way and said, take a look, and I did. I watched them all, and it was shocking. The most shocking thing was actually how he got caught twice. And even the second time, when he was in, I think it was the second time he did it, he actually escaped from prison by literally walking out the front door of the police station. He literally climbed up through the cell, through like the air ducts or whatever, and then managed to get through the front, straight out the front door. And the first time he was actually in court, but in the side room, because he's going to represent himself, and he was doing his homework, his studying, and then he jumped like 2 stories from the second story. Just mental. It was like, and then he obviously after that first time he went and killed more women.
Well, I see. You don't realise how quickly things changed, police forces and everything, how things have changed now, and also like he got away with so much because, I mean, it's only like the late 19s, isn't it? It's like 19.
It was in the 70s going into the 80s. Yeah,
that's it. DNA and hair DNA and blood DNA, all that was just not quite there. He must have got away with so much because there was none of that.
Well, yeah,
was as good as it is now.
Well, yeah, I've probably already given you some spoilers there. I do apologise, but I mean the way that they actually got it in the end was the bite marks, because he used to bite some of his victims.
I remember something
And
like that.
then they got a dentist in, and they took a mould of his teeth, and then they matched it. It was like, wow. It was like, but still, he completely and utterly denied it all until literally when he was on death row, and he kept delaying things. He was going to tell the truth and all that to try and delay it. So, and the judge in there, I know it's being played by John Malkovich now, but there's a voice in there. You actually heard the real judge in there in the middle of that. You actually heard him. And the woman who he's up against the war against, and she's crying or saying how she loves him, that is actually the one that I do believe they end up getting married. Literally.
Right.
They kind of married each other in court. And then they ended up having the baby whilst he was in prison. So
that's quite a common thing. That is for like inmates to like have women that just, even though they on death row, they marry them and things, don't they? Even today. So it's very strange, but
yeah. It certainly is. I'm absolutely, completely going to be watching this movie. You?
Yes, definitely. It's just going to bring it all back. It's going to be interesting to just see how they portray him, to be honest.
It will. And will you be watching this? Let us know in the comments. A big favour, join us here as always. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all soon.
Catch you on the flip side.